All right, so as I said previously, unfortunately, we lost Pt.3 on the move here to Utah, and I've kind of just had her cage sitting over in the corner. Haven't really wanted to do anything with it, but I got 2 new snakes in today, and I'm not one to just waste the cage, so I am now retrofitting her old cage. So this cage is 10 feet long, it's 3 feet deep, it's 18 inches high. When I had Mark from Jungle Cages build it, I had him put 2 heat panels on one side to give a proper hot spot, especially to a snake of her size. So what I'm doing is I removed the 1 heat panel and I'm putting it over here, and then I'm going to take this piece of acrylic and mount it right here in the middle. And I'll essentially split this cage into 2 cages, so it'll be 2 5x3 by 18s. This is a platinum lavender GC, and she's an adult female. She's about 6 years old. She's a big girl. Obviously, like I said, she's not going in a 5x3. She's going to go in a different cage and have her own space. But I got to make this cage so that she can have her own. So we got that girl in. Come on. There you go. And this is actually, as I said earlier, so this is the only lavender albino that I have in my collection. Got a white phase, got a purple phase, now I got a lavender. And then the other one, she will go in one side of this. This is a phantom that's got some other recessive genes that I'm just gonna leave out for right now.
Sounds good.
But I'm pretty excited to have her here as well. And she's about 3 years old. So got about another year till she's ready to breed. So this is Carmen, and this is my phantom, triple het, anthrax, genetic stripe, and Retics ghost.
Jeez.
And you can see the difference in her pattern versus that other girl.
So if you guys thought ball pythons had genetics,
So yeah, you can, it's so much different versus this girl. It's just so interesting how the hets can influence the visual appearance.
well, really want to thank you for letting me come here, driving all the way out here. I know you guys have all this craziness and stuff
Man,
going on.
I appreciate you coming out. It's a long drive just to come see some snakes. So.
You know what? It's any driver you get to see something cool like this, and somebody who's doing stuff the right way and being open and honest and trying to, not to run anybody through the ground online or anything else, but moving forward with the reptile hobby, like in any way that we can, just moving forward in general. You're someone who's very open, honest up front about that, and it's great, and I love that you're able to, do something like this, especially with these animals that are just so crazily in it, like they're so intelligent, they're such individuals, and just the size of these things, like they make great animals, but not for everybody.
No, they're definitely not for everybody, man. That's something that I tell almost anyone that I talk to. Like, would I recommend a retic for anyone? No, I wouldn't. They're just not for everyone. Even if you love reptiles, if you don't have the space, the time, or really the confidence to work with animals of this size and this intelligence, you really shouldn't. I've been doing this for close to a decade. I've had more than enough close calls. I've been bitten more times than I can count. I still keep coming back to do it because I love these animals. At the same time, while I think reptiles can absolutely be for anyone, these particular reptiles, you gotta have a certain affinity and a certain want to work with these guys.
Right. Well, with that in mind, if people are interested in getting to know you, these animals, learning forward, maybe even possibly purchasing one from you, where can they look and where can they find you at?
You can find me on any social media channel. Facebook's probably where I'm most active. I've obviously got an Instagram as well. We have our website, wildfireretics.com. You can email me, wildfireretics@gmail.com, or hit me up on any of the social platforms. My cell phone number's on there, so it's pretty easy to find me.
Cool. Well, really appreciate it again.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Yep. Yeah.